I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video I'll explain all the steps which are required to find product of fractions using area model. Question is, explain the product of following fractions with area model. We have 3 over 7 times 4 over 5, and part B is 2 over 3 times 4 over 5. Let's do 3 over 7 times 4 over 5. Now whenever you have product of two fractions, denominators will give you rows and columns. So we can say we'll make 7 rows and we'll make 5 columns. So we are talking about rows and columns of a rectangle. So let me make a rectangle here. So we have a rectangle. In this rectangle, we are going to make 7 rows, right? So we have, let's say, rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 6. So we'll make slightly smaller. So let's say this is row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have 7 rows, and when we say 3 over 7, it really means that you need to shade 3 out of these 7 rows. So we have these 3 shaded. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is 3 out of 7 rows selected. Now we will divide this rectangle into 5 columns, right? So let us say we have, this is column number 1, this is column number 2, here we have 3, and then we'll divide this 4 and 5. When we say 4 out of 5, we are going to select 4 columns out of 5. So let's say we select these 4, okay? So we select these 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The product is the area which is selected in between, right? So here we can clearly see that the area which has been selected is right there, right? So this is the area which is selected. Each small unit here is 1 out of 7 times 5, 35, correct? Each small unit is 1 out of 35. And how many such units did we select? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have this as equals to 12 over 35. So that is how you can find product using area model. Okay, let us practice it once again with the help of similar example. So this time what we have here is 2 over 3 times 4 over 5. So what you can do is you can actually use this also as rows, right? Doesn't matter. You can select any one of them as rows and the other one will become the columns, correct? So we'll select this time 5 rows. So let me make 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 5. So we have 5 rows. Out of these 5 rows, I'll select 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is how we select 4 out of 5, right? So we have taken them as rows. Now let's talk about 2 over 3, and 2 over 3 will be our columns, correct? So let me divide the rectangle into 3 columns. This is 1, 2, and 3. Selecting 2 means this. So we select this. Okay. What is the common area? The common area between the rows and columns is the product of the fraction. So now, how much is one small unit here? One small unit is 1 out of, in all, 3 times 5, 15. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many of these have we selected? So if you count, the number of units which we have selected here are within this boundary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And therefore, the answer is 8 of 1/15, 8 over 15. That is how you get product of fractions using area model. I hope the concept is clear. So whenever you have to multiply two fractions, we can consider a rectangle. So you have a rectangle, that is first step. Now divide rectangle into rows and columns. Now these rows and columns really depend on the denominator. And then select rows and columns, right? Select rows and columns depending on numerator. That gives you the area, which is the answer. Then find the common area. Selected. Is that okay? And that gives you the fraction selected out of the whole unit. So that is how you do it. I hope these steps are absolutely clear. Thank you and all the best.